When Microsoft and Nokia announced their partnership, there weren't too many takers for the devices that followed. But today we have for you one of the best phones on the Windows Phone 8 platform. Maybe not a very expensive one, but definitely the one that offers excellent value for money, the Nokia Lumia 620. For starters, the build quality of the phone is very good and it looks quite sporty but not flashy. The back panel of the phone is interchangeable, and once you change the panel, the phone looks completely different. You get different shades for the panel ranging from the flamboyant to the staple black and white. However, you get just one cover in the box. In these times when the phone screens are getting bigger and bigger, Nokia has opted for a 3.8-inch IPS screen on the Lumia 620. It has a resolution of 800 by 480 and it is one of the sharpest screens I have seen in the sub 15K range. The screen is bright, the colors are vibrant and the view angles are pretty good too. The same can be said about the contrast thanks to Nokia's clear black technology that enhances it and at the same time makes the sunlight legibility a lot better than its competitors. Under the hood, it has the new Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 SoC with a 1 GHz dual-core processor and an Adreno 305 GPU. It also has 512 MB of RAM and 8 GB of internal storage and a microSD card slot to expand it further by 64 GB. Yes, this is the Windows Phone 8 device and it does support expandable memory and hence the memory slot. Other than that, it also supports Bluetooth file transfer, which was previously missing. You can also share your 3G internet connection between 8 devices using the hotspot technology. The multimedia capabilities of the Lumia 620 are pretty good. Starting with the 5 megapixel autofocus camera with flash, I would go to the extent of saying that this is one of the best cameras that you would get in a sub 15,000 rupee phone in India. The photos come out quite good with a lot of detail and the color is quite natural. If that's not enough, Nokia has provided some interesting apps or what they call lenses like Cinemagraph, Smart Shoot and Panorama. Now these are the features that you generally associate with the Lumia 920, their flagship model. It's good to see Nokia not chopping them off in their mid-range offering as well. On the software front, as I mentioned before, the phone runs Windows Phone 8 and by default it has good social integration with Facebook, Twitter, etc. There's also Microsoft Office Suite and a good integration with SkyDrive that allows you to save data and retrieve it at a later stage from a different Windows device. On the GPS front, you have the HairDrive Plus, which is well renowned and one of the best satellite navigation systems that you get on a phone. And every time we tried using it, we got a satellite lock in less than 30 seconds, which is very good. And last but not the least, you have Nokia Music that allows you to download GBs of free music for a full year. And there are a lot of good albums and even the recent ones to download there. As far as the power backup goes, it comes with a 1300 mAh battery, which seems pretty low, but it does last you for a day and a half to 2 days depending on your usage. Now having said that, in today's day and age where smartphones barely last for a day, I would say the battery life is quite good. On the flip side, there aren't too many cons to talk about. For starters, there's no FM radio currently, which Nokia says will be added with the next update. The hardware is present inside the phone. And secondly, if you're a gaming aficionado, there aren't too many games on the Windows Phone platform yet, but the app count is going up by the week. The Nokia Lumia 620 is available for 14,000 rupees with a 1-year warranty. At that price point, I would say it punches way above its weight. And as I said before, it offers one of the best value for money options in the market currently. Hence, we would rate it at 4.5 out of 5.
For more details, log on to TechTree.com.